Guys, my name is Matt, and welcome back to another Eisendrache tutorial, and this time I'll be showing you guys how to get the upgraded Thunderbow. Now, I want to preface that by saying that yesterday I did a guide on how to get the Wrath of the Ancients, the new wonder weapon found in Eisendrache, and if you missed that video and don't know how to obtain the bow, I provided the link in the description because you will need that bow in order to upgrade it. Now, once you have the bow, in order to start the quest for the Thunderbow, you'll need to make your way up to the Bastion and activate the Death Ray. While the Death Ray is active, you'll need to pull out your bow and shoot this weather vane. Doing so will drop the arrow that you'll need. Pick it up, and move on to the next step. Now that you have your arrow, you'll need to light 3 bonfires with your bow. The first one I show here, I consider to be the hardest, and it may take you a few shots, so I suggest having a friend distract the zombies, or doing this while only one zombie remains if you're solo. After the first one is lit, make your way over here, and light the second one, and then down to the rocket pad for the third one. Once all 3 are lit, you're ready for the next step. Make your way to the Undercroft, the room that I call the Antigrav room. You'll need to wall run around the room and activate 5 pads that will be glowing and flashing. This was fairly simple for me to do, but it may take you a few tries. You'll know you've done it correctly if the progress bar shows up, and there will also be audio cues to go along with it. After you've done this, you're ready to move on to the next step. Located near each of the beacons you previously lit, you'll find pots that are now sparking with electricity. I'll be showing their locations in the footage. I'll explain what needs to be done. At each of these pots, you'll need to kill zombies and collect their souls, similar to Shadows of Evil and powering the egg. I'm not entirely sure how many souls it takes, but if you have ammo for your bow, this will be really easy, although I suggest saving some of your ammo for the next step. Once you've charged all 3 pots, you're ready to move on. For this step, you'll need to make your way back to each of the pots that you've already charged and stand near them and charge your bow shot and hold it. If you've done everything correctly up to this point, your bow will begin to spark. Hold this charge and make your way to the nearest beacon that you lit earlier in the upgrade process. You'll need to hit each beacon with a charged shot. You'll know you hit it if not only it is flaming, but also now sparking. Once complete, you're almost done and ready to move on to the final steps. After lighting all 3 beacons with the charged shot, make your way back to the Bastion where you started this whole process. And after a short animation, the weather vane you initially shot in the first step will give you the reforged arrow. Grab it and take it down to the Undercroft and place it on this altar. You are now ready for the final step. From here, kill zombies and charge the arrow one last time with souls. Again, I'm not sure how many souls it takes, but it's not too hard if you have ammo left in your bow. Once you feed it enough souls, pull out your bow and hold square X on the arrow, and this will show one final short animation. After the animation is complete, it'll present you with the Thunderbow. Now, I know this process is long, but I can promise you it is well worth the effort. This weapon is incredibly powerful and has a really cool special ability, and it's just really fun to use. I also want to mention there are 3 other versions of the bow you can obtain, and as soon as I'm able to figure out how to get them all, I'll share that with you guys. But I do hope you enjoyed, and I normally don't ask, but I'd really appreciate it if you guys hit that like button because this took forever to make. But with that said, I'm gonna get out of here, say my name is Matt, and I'll see you guys next time.